Koalas are arguably like the most terrifying animals on the planet just because they're so fucking dumb. They're unpredictable.
Yeah?
Anyway, you were saying?
You don't like koalas?
Easy. I stream with you like 5 nights a week. Of course I hate koalas.
I'm not a koala!
Koala, easy. Like I said, so fucking dumb.
I'm not a koala! Anyway, we're gonna be watching some Moreparz, who, to my knowledge, has caused the creation of Australia to blow up. Just like the random things that happen here, the animals and all that. You ready?
You know, I've wanted to visit Australia, but now that I know more about it, hard pass.
I'm gonna press play.
Suit yourself.
Koalas are really dumb. In fact,
Oh my god, that's literally what I just said. I didn't even know that's what the video was about.
Nose.
I just know things, all right? I just know things.
She knows things.
The
Nose.
dumbest thing on the planet. And that stupidity starts with their diet, because of all the things they could have chosen to eat, they chose to eat nothing but straight up poison. You see, koalas feed exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, which, shocking no one,
Fucking love
are
eucalyptus.
highly toxic, because they are full to the brim with eucalypt oil, which is so fucking poisonous that as little as 3.75 mil is enough to land you in the afterlife, with the Reaper asking you why the fuck you felt the need to eat a leaf.
Funny story.
Yeah?
If I remember right, I went to the... I think it was the emergency room when I was a baby, because I tried to eat, I think it was a gum leaf. Like a eucalyptus leaf,
Pretty
like
sure
a gum
you're
nut.
still a baby.
I'm not a baby. And in my defense, eucalyptus is really fucking nice. That shit tastes so good.
Claims he's not a koala.
I'm not a koala!
Oh man, I'm just gonna eat this eucalyptus leaf. It's highly poisonous. Only something milligrams can kill a person. Oh, it's so nice, mate. It's so nice.
It's so good.
Wow. Oh, it's also highly flammable and burns like napalm, because Australia. Now, despite nature putting up this giant
I
"Do
love
not
my
eat" sign,
country.
that did not stop the koala, because he can't fucking read. This suboptimal bulking diet not only
Me too! Oh my god!
gives
The
koala
evidence is
fuck all
surmounting.
in the way of nutrition, but also requires their body to rest to filter out the toxins so they don't fucking cark it. Meaning they need to spend upwards of 18 hours a day sleeping in order to just digest
God, that
their
sounds so
fucking
good.
food. These dumbasses spend most of their life in a food coma. That is, however, if they even get to the food to begin with, because they are so mind-numbingly brain dead that they will not recognize a eucalyptus leaf as food unless it is on the branch. I could give this dumbass a lifetime supply of food, and if it wasn't on a stick, he would starve to death. It should come as no surprise to you at this
Got a point.
point that the koala has such an esky temperature IQ that they literally have a smooth brain. The thoughts slide right off of this dumb c***. I love him. Koala.
I love him!
Easy, that video was literally just describing you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm smarter than
Komodo dragons
koalas.
are horror villains. I mean, seriously, this industrial-sized lizard is easily one of the biggest assholes in the animal kingdom when
Look at that beautiful creature right there. I love Komodo dragons. They're really cool.
it comes
Waiting
to
for it.
hunting methods.
Waiting for
Packing
what?
a PhD in suffering and a double
Waiting for you to
degree in
say
biological
wood.
warfare purely
It's
because
a lizard.
they cannot be expending effort to hunt. You see, Godzilla's little cousin here is the largest lizard in the world, weighing up to 166 kilos and being a full 3.13 meters.
Damn. Damn. That's almost as big as your mum.
In length, which means, for the short kings in my audience, if you're brave enough, bang a motor transport right there. Now, being the...
No one's gonna fuck with
That
you
was-
if you ride
that was
this
beautiful.
thing down the street.
reptile equivalent of a Cadillac Escalade means that the Komodo dragon needs to consume a lot of calories to keep that bulk going. However, rather than using that bulk to proactively chase down and body slam its prey, they can take down prey 3 times their size.
Nice.
Because as if being a
Nice.
reptilian tank was not enough, they are also venomous.
Of course.
And this isn't just your
Of
run-of-the-mill.
I can name on one hand the amount of things in Australia that aren't venomous.
You're
Like-
not among them.
I'm not among them, no. Stay away from me. I'm very deadly. We have,
Yeah.
my dog. Probably.
I'm pretty sure skinwalkers have some kind of venom.
There's... Well, I was gonna say KFC, but... I was gonna say McDonald's, but...
Just digging your own hole, dude.
The D&D dice that are on my desk... Those probably aren't poisonous.
I have facts. You may have poisoned your dice.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna die.
Snake venom that, you know, gives you a nice quick 15-minute death. No. A Komodo hunt starts with it running up to its prey and giving it a nice big chomp on the leg, injecting it with hemorrhagic venom. After biting, the Komodo dragon f***s off and just sits there watching. The confused and bewildered animal runs off into the forest, leaking blood, allowing that Komodo dragon to track it like a DoorDash order.
Oh.
A week goes by, and that bite wound isn't closing because hemorrhagic venom prevents blood clots. So, the animal is still slowly bleeding.
So you're just gonna slowly bleed out over like a month. God, I need a Komodo dragon.
Out, and the Komodo
I would
is still
rule
watching.
the
More time
world.
passes. That bite wound gets infected because Komodos are carrion feeders, meaning that the inside of their mouth is full of enough rotting flesh and bacteria to give Asmongold a run for his money.
Damn.
Infection
Damn. Damn. You can't do that to the man. I'm pretty sure I know what this clip is as well.
I do too.
Yeah, he tried water, was disgusted by it, and chased it down with a soda.
That man is foul. I hate him.
There's something wrong with him, like on a physical level.
On every level.
Probably.
The infection begins.
He got like the fancy water as well.
Asmongold a run for his money.
Like that is a nice bottle.
That's Fiji. That's good ass water.
Yeah, like, fuck. All of my I have my water bottle right next to me. This is just Like, it's just a 2-liter water bottle I got from Aldi for maybe like $20. And I just fill it up with tap water.
That's foul.
It's also broken.
The infection begins to drain the animal's strength.
Me too.
And the Komodo is still watching. Another week passes. The infection has spread, and the flesh has begun to rot. And you best believe that gas lizard is still there watching like he's waiting for his meal to heat up in the microwave. Once the bleeding, disease-ridden animal becomes too exhausted to move on its own and collapses, the Komodo strolls over and eats it alive, shredding it into chunks if it's larger, or if it's small enough, swallowing it whole as it screams on the way down. Even for me, man, that's fucked. Komodo.
Damn. It really is just like your mum.
It's true.
It's true.
Australia doesn't just have snakes and spiders. It has a tiger. Well, kinda. Introducing the thylacine, better known as the Tassie tiger. As the name suggests, native to my home state of Tasmania. This tiny little island off Australia's south coast. No, that is not New Zealand.
I think I don't know where it is, but I'm like pretty sure I have a Tasmanian. No, I might have a Tasmanian. No, there's definitely a Tasmanian tiger plush when I visited Tasmania. It even had like one of like the noise things inside of it where you press it and it screams at you. God, I loved that thing.
They have hobbits, not tigers. Tiger isn't entirely correct. You see, the thylacine isn't a cat on steroids. You see, this bad boy is the largest carnivorous marsupial on the planet. Despite the kangaroo coming in at 7 foot tall and throwing kicks like Chun-Li, they are herbivores, and everything else with a pouch that eats meat is about the size of a chihuahua.
I like kangaroo. You ever eaten kangaroo?
You have a pouch and eats meat.
Sorry?
What?
What? Anyway, have you tried kangaroo before?
No, you keep asking me, and the answer's still no.
Do you want me to ship you some?
Yes.
Maybe I
I'm
will.
afraid you're not going to package it correctly.
It'll be your Christmas present. Just a box of probably rotting kangaroo.
At least you're not going to send me panties like you did last year.
I regret nothing. Do you still have those framed?
Yes, I do. They're on my desk.
Fucking yeah. Should we give context for that?
No.
No? Okay. God, do you think it'd be more or less expensive for you to buy kangaroo where you are, or for me to buy it here and then ship it to you?
I guarantee you, mate, they don't sell kangaroo here.
From what I've seen, I've seen kangaroo in the US somewhere. People saying that
We're in Little Australia.
No. People saying it's like a few $100s a pound, like a few $100s a kilo. That shit's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I can go down to fucking Coles, buy some kangaroo steaks for like $15.
I can buy ground kangaroo for $12.49 a pound.
Can you? Like actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to get it shipped from Illinois, but yeah.
I don't
Making
Okay.
this 1.3 meter, 20 kilo kangaroo dog with a tiger persona the
Nice.
only marsupial apex predator. See, these things were ambush hunters, using stealth and speed to silently take down their prey like they're playing Assassin's Creed. On top of being a fully qualified Spec Ops agent, these things had a mouth on them to rival Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
Capable of opening their jaw a full 80 degrees, which is absolutely terrifying and really cool. There's just one small problem. You may have picked up on me talking mostly in the past tense, and that all of this footage is in black and white. That's because we don't have a tiger. We had one. Unfortunately, the thylacine was driven to extinction in the late 1980s. By what exactly? The British. You see, when the Brits,
God damn British. Killing all of our best animals.
did their
Giving us, like, internet. Now I have to, like, talk to Tally. I could be running around with no clothes, and I just could, like, stab someone. Maybe not someone. I could go fist fight a kangaroo, but I'm here recording YouTube videos instead.
Sucks for you.
Now I have a pair of scissors stuck on my hand, and I can't get them. Oh, there we go.
thing and decided Tasmania was their house now, actually. They brought with them livestock, namely sheep and cattle, which was a fucking blessing to the Tassie tiger, which rapidly added these walking meatballs with the survival instincts of a wet sock to their meal plan.
It's free real estate.
The colonists did not take kindly to the thylacine taking their livestock without a license in it, so they placed boundaries
so
on their
British.
heads.
Very
Never mind
British.
that these things never attacked humans and very rarely took their livestock. No, they were an inconvenience. And so, they were hunted down. One by one by one. For 70 fucking years.
Damn.
Until September 7th, 1936. When the last thylacine, Benjamin, died cold and alone in a cage at the Hobart Zoo. Usually I'd end these with a joke, but the fact that we wiped his entire bloodline and turned him into a fucking rug isn't that funny.
On to
So I
less.
found a place where I could buy kangaroo burgers, but they are currently out of stock.
Aww. Right, on to something less depressing, hopefully.
Australia just found a new record-breaking insect. But before I
Nope.
show him to you,
Just as
how
depressing.
the
Yeah!
new bugs. You see, Australia is home to an estimated 200,000 species of insect, which is pretty
Nice,
damn
nice.
impressive, especially when you consider the only place you're going to find more bugs than that is by counting the fucking roach population in Asmongold's walls.
Fucking hell, 2 videos in a row? Oh my god.
Nah, he's so based. He's so based.
Fucking hell.
Now, the scary part of this is that out of that 200k, we've only actually identified 6.
Easy,
Meow,
pause
meow.
the video.
Meow meow.
So I'm going through Google looking for places where I can buy kangaroo meat.
Okay.
I see Amazon. Search for kangaroo meat. I click on it. Guess what it comes up with?
Not kangaroo meat.
Baby pacifiers.
What the fuck? Made out of kangaroo meat?
No.
No. Just...
Just pacifiers.
I see.
62,000, meaning that we have no idea what nearly 3/4 of the bugs in the country actually fucking do.
You like jazz?
And so
Oh,
it should
God.
come as no surprise that while exploring Australia's dense rainforests, 2 scientists discovered a new record holder for the largest insect in the land down under,
Oh!
and it's a fucking stick bug. Introducing Acrophila
Oh, that thing's
ultra,
beautiful.
and coming in at a full 40 centimeters.
Damn.
Big stick.
I'm not gonna make a joke on this one. That's just impressive.
Grams in weight. I don't think that
That thing's
Maybe you.
that thing's beautiful. What? What's up?
qualifies as a stick
Yeah,
insect.
beautiful that thing
That's
is.
fucking Groot.
Oh,
Australia's very own Erd tree avatar was discovered in Queensland. Because of course it was. And despite being enough inches in length to make any man jealous, it's actually completely harmless. However, given how many oversized bugs we already have, if we find any more, I think they're gonna send the fucking Helldivers.
funny, mentions oversized, but I've told this a few times on stream, but I don't think I've told it on like a YouTube video. We used to have like a semi-pet huntsman spider that would just kind of live in the corner of a random room. He'd just move around in the middle of the night. Just like chill on the roof. Yeah. He was wild. He was not an actual pet. We don't know where the fuck he went. But he was there for like he would just like hang out for a while and just leave.
Moved out.
Yeah, I would avoid that corner of the room religiously. Because I don't fuck with spiders.
Okay, so I can buy some kangaroo medallions for $20.
Okay. Would you actually be interested in trying kangaroo?
Yeah, I'll try anything once.
It's not bad. Like, I don't know, I guess I'd have to try it again to really compare it, but it's just like, it's more gamier than like steak.
No shit.
It's just a bit more blood tasting.
Yeah.
Either that or I cooked it wrong and it was actually raw.
This bird is a serial killer.
Jesus f***ing Christ, you're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I really hate that name.
Introducing the Shrike, a group of feathery friends found all over the world, including the land down under. Now, at first glance, you may be thinking to yourself, how could this sweet little guy be a vicious killer? I mean, he's so tiny. They only grow up to around 30 centimeters and cap their weight out
watching this
at
is making me
90
hungry.
grams. And on top of being about as threatening as a fucking teddy bear, look at their claws. A shrike trying to end anything with its talons is...
That's a fair enough response to seeing anything in Australia. I almost stepped on a snake a while ago when I was walking in the middle of a forest. I was also
walking in.
I was kind of lost.
Hate it here.
like trying to stab a hippopotamus to death with a fucking pool noodle.
It was just a brown
Listen,
snake. It was fine.
It like it's on American Idol. It's a songbird, a branch geek. You'd never heard a fly. But I'm fucking onto you, Tweety.
You give me the fucking creeps, you know that, Dexter?
You may have
Damn.
everyone else fooled, but I know exactly what you are, because shrikes actually have another name. They're called fucking butcher birds. Yeah, that's right, the Dexter jokes actually had a fucking point. You see, when the Bay Harbor butcher bird wants to hunt, they first start by selecting a target.
Tonight's the night.
Now, unlike Dexter, their code tells them they can eat whatever the fuck they want. Insects, mice, me, even lizard. And once they pick their meal, they wait for the right moment and swoop on it. Now, while those claws might be fucking useless, they do
Lizard.
Lizard.
That's all.
Okay, thank you.
have a signature weapon. That tiny hook on the end of their beak. And once they land on their victim, they slide that hook into its neck, perfectly slotting between their vertebrae and severing their fucking spinal cord.
Damn!
Converting their prey into a vegetable isn't enough. No, 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 no. These sick fucks keep trophies. Once they have paralyzed their prey and shattered its spine, they will fly its corpse back to their larder, which is either a thorn bush or a fucking barbed wire fence. And once they get home, they fucking impale them. They will then leave that corpse there for days, occasionally biting chunks out of it, eating it like leftovers from the fucking fridge. Dexter collected blood slides. These fuckers create kebabs.
I knew I was hungry for a reason. Because of them damn kebabs. This isn't even like half of the ones that I have set up. I've watched like 5.
I see.
One more. Oh, God, hold on. I need to salute for a second. Okay.
Wait.
Okay,
Take me out of this video.
as the Aussie animal guy, I feel like I might owe you an explanation for this one. That is a normal fucking Roo. No,
Me
he
too.
is not Roosus Christ. He's not the second coming, and he's not gonna turn your water into wine. Alright, he might turn it into VB if you ask nice.
Get that up, yeah.
So nice.
But if that's the case, how the fuck is he stealing the Son of God's passive? Well, the answer is fucking sand.
I don't like sand.
Yeah, you see, what's far more likely than a Roo being enchanted with water walking is that he's actually running on a sandbar. That is basically just a fancy description for ocean currents piling up a shitload of sand into one place, creating an offshore segment of the water that's not much deeper than a fucking kid's pool. Now, Roos know about sandbars, and they actually very frequently use them as a shortcut to get from A to B to find more food. So, while it looks like Skippy here is stealing Jesus' entire fucking flow, he's actually on a Macca's mish.
Let me get
Now I want McDonald's.
I wanna go for a Macca's mish.
I could go for a Macca's run, yeah. What's your favorite thing on the McDangles menu?
Hamburger.
I like. What about the fucking Hungry Jack's menu? What about that?
Whopper, no cheese, no mayo.
I really like the oh, what is it called? Yeah, the Chicago Angus. Yeah, that one's really good. Do you have any final words for this video?
Remember, if it hops with the fishes, it's probably delicious.
I didn't know that. Good night, everyone.